Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me, talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy, haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, lead hands, homie, you get slapped fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw is a finisher. I just need one more person.
Oh, hell, that went south. May the bacon be with you, and also with you, my son. Good evening, William Kelly. And Mr. Gammy Wombat, Mr. TPHI, Mr. TPHI. Just eating dinner, wait until you see the pictures. Okay. Had a long day. I wanted to get this out before, and I got to get it out before Brett's streaming tonight. Genius James is streaming tonight, and I wanted to get this out. Had a funeral today, bought a new car today. It's such a crazy day, but I really wanted to get this out, give it a fly, see how it is. Looks really good. The reason for the funky shape like this is the very first pressurized cabin, and if you looked in the inside, these turned into berths. The chairs folded up in the bed so you could sleep. Kind of a neat old plane. No alcohol aerobatic maneuvers, including spins, approved. Well, we're going to try to spin it. Now we're going to try to stall it. Might even try some aerobatic maneuvers for fun. That doesn't open. Oh, there's fuels. All kinds of fuels. Nav stations. Those don't work. Hey, Mr. Gammy Wombat. Well, we're just gonna... Oh, that's cool. We're just gonna give it the full beans and try to get out of here. No alcoholic maneuvers either. I could have sworn that's alcoholic. I have no idea why I said that, but that's what came to my mind. We're just gonna punch it. And hope I have enough runway here. Which is entirely possible I don't. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't have near enough runway. I think we're going into the trailer park. We can save it. Tails up. Oh, we're up. Oh boy, that was close. Get the nose down, or we're all gonna die. We're in the red line, all 4 engines. Luckily, I got a quad set up in here. Oh, come on, nose down. Let's pick some speed up. Whoa, don't do that. Okay. Do not do that. Things the plane doesn't like. Adjusting the props. A little more pitch. I'm gonna die before we ever get turned around here. way too many mountains, and I, for some reason, can't gain any speed. Flaps are... Oh, they're not all the way up. That would help. The gear up. Gear still down. That would help. No air brakes are out, but we're going to try not to slam into the trees. Yeah, I'm doing a great job. I wanted to get, like I said, I wanted to get this done before James streams and Brett streams. We ended up getting a new, we had to order it because they didn't have one. We ordered the new Hyundai Kona. Uh-oh, we're stalling. No. Turn. Nope. Can't get the airflow over that wing. Aileron's not responding. Ain't that a bitch? Well, now. We're just going to pretend like that never freaking happened. We're just going to cheat. Alright. Gears up. Flaps are up. Everything's up. We're in level flight. We're just pretending none of that ever happened. Boy, it's twitchy the way I've got the prop pitches set up. Nobody saw that. Ended up getting the order. We had to order a new. Mom's having trouble getting in and out of the car. It's too far down. Her back's getting bad. And we got a letter that they'll give us like an insane amount of money on the car we had. So we went and traded for the new Hyundai Kona. And my dad was so funny. The guy's like, I've got one here coming in like end of July. He's got all the stuff you want, all the self-drive and all that garbage. And he said, but it's red. My dad goes, oh, I love red. So we got a red one. It's like bright ass red. Hello, Joseph Jolly. Look, Orlando, Florida. Awesome. I am not doing well with this airplane. This airplane and I do not get along well at all. I haven't figured out why yet. And it's the aircraft. It's not me. No, it's totally me. The aircraft's fine. I suck. There we go. We're getting it trimmed out. Finally. I only crashed once. Orlando. I used to live down there. I lived down that way for 5 years, not in Orlando, west of there, Dunedin. I lived down there for 5 years. This thing's supposed to be capable of 220. I doubt I'll ever get it that fast. Not tonight, anyways. You know, it's funny that the whole shape of this thing. Does it remind anyone else other than just me? That new laminar flow airplane looks just like this. Apparently it likes a lot of nose down trim to go level. On 2 days, newest Boeing 303 hits some homes. Today's news, Boeing 730 hit some homes in Lake Placid, New York. Evening, Mr. Stu, the man, the legend. I would say the myth, but we know you're real. Secret's out. Gotta get some speed up, diving down the side of the ski run. What's red? What's red? Maybe that'll tell me what's going on. Nothing. What is it? Landing controls locked. Oh, okay. It's because I'm flying too fast for put the gear down. The hell are these in the red? Manifold pressures. Yeah, we're gonna blow the engines. Let's get those back. See if we can't actually turn this thing out somewhat the right way. Conditions, they're all good. Lights, cowl flaps closed. Maybe that's it. Think that was causing it to be so slow? Doesn't even have cowl flaps, does it? Should. Maybe not. Where am I? No, seriously, where am I? Where the hell's my house? Where's Whiteface? There's Whiteface. We gotta go. I got completely lost. How the hell I get lost in my own backyard? Like, quite literally. There we go. That's where I want to be, on that intersection right there. I'm in a hurry. I got lost. I'm trying to get it done before Brett goes live. GPS. Yeah, this thing's got great GPS. This thing got shit. No acrobatic maneuvers. Yeah, we'll see about that. There, we finally hit 220. There's a wild reaper. Hey, oh, stutter while it loads Reaper's airplane. Ugh. Could be, I mean, 809. Yep, 33 minutes. I gotta land this, I gotta stall it, I gotta land it, and then I gotta do a quick loop and land it a second time. And I'm definitely not trying to put this thing into the secret spot. Well, if any of y'all know, Genius James won one of the planes last night, and he's going to be streaming it tonight, so I'm going to jump on there and fly with him over in the Swiss Alps. Should be fun. And he's on it in an hour from now. Brett's on in half an hour, so catch first 30 minutes of Brett's and then jump on over and fly with James, because I'd already committed to flying with James before I saw Brett finally had a stream on, and at the same time I could actually be here. My house is right there. There's a link in the he put it in the Discord under the hell did he put it under? General? I think in general. He put a link to the video, the stream. Man, somehow I gained Whiteface is 4,500 feet to get over it. Now I'm already at 5,000 feet. Bonkers. Well, we'll lose some altitude here as soon as we get over here. I'll get the, I'll get you a link. Hold on a second. This thing likes huge amounts of nose down trim. Well, it's still trying to climb for the sky. Come on. Nose down. At 18%, she's still running for the hills. Oh well. I'll get you the link. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Okay, almost. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't dead yet. There we go. Live in next just about an hour. Look at the general aviation aircraft around here right now. All right, airplane. I don't know why it's still climbing for the skies, but it is. Let's see how much trouble we can get in. I'll get it. I pulled all 4 engines back to neutral. Okay, we got reset our view so we're actually looking straight. Oh, you can hear them winding down now. No, there she goes. Wasn't near as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's one surefire way to lose some altitude. Get ourselves set up for the landing. Ugh. It is so smoky out there. Ugh. It was like 86 degrees Fahrenheit, so we were hanging out in that heat and all the smoke. During the funeral, one person dropped and they had to be carried off. It's like, that's not good. There's Mr. Reaper. Guess I don't have your plane. Yeah, with all the smoke and shit, this was pretty rough. But it was a nice service. She was a great lady. She was the lunch lady. Yeah, there was an older lady, but she's fine. She just needed to get in an air-conditioned car and get out of that smoke. But my friend's mother, she was a lunch lady during school, and everybody loved her because she would make the best lunches you've ever heard of. And she made homemade bread and rolls every day. So your sandwiches, if they had sandwiches, were on homemade bread. Everything she made was homemade food. It wasn't school cafeteria food. It was all real food. That's why everybody loved her. This is such a fat little plane. Reminds me of Maddie. Looks like Maddie. Little fat thing. Little short, long, fat thing. We're still way too high. I'm still up 5,000 feet. Just junk food, yeah, and all this processed crap and stuff. I mean, she made everything from scratch every day. Granted, my graduating class down there had all of 16 kids in it, so it wasn't like she was making tons of food. She still had to feed a couple hundred kids. See if we can get her slowed down a bit here. Oh, everybody just disappeared. Thank you, Microsoft. And I've checked my ports. They're all forwarded properly, so it's just driving me bonkers that we're doing that. Got some wheels coming down. That's a steep landing. Passengers are losing their lunch. Trying to keep my dog from climbing on the rudder pedals right now. Hey, I'm not that high anymore. I'm down to below 1,000 feet. I was up at 5,000. I just made them lose their lunch. Why is my trim all over the place? It's like there's some sort of crazy autopilot thing working. Some form of auto trim. Maybe that's why I couldn't get it to trim. And everybody disappeared, so that's always nice. I had to turn off live weather because we got thunderstorms brewing all around us. Last thing I want to do is fly this thing in a storm. Already stalled it once. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Flaps up. Brakes on. Oh, yeah, that's... No, we're stopped by the turn. Almost. There's James. Just telling everybody I'm going over to your stream here shortly. Oh, this thing doesn't turn worth a shit when it's on the ground. Alright, we'll do one more circle. We'll do some stupid shit with the airplane. Try not to crash it. One notch of flaps. Wasn't bad first time out. This thing is a lot like the DC-3 in the fact that it's got no rudder authority on the ground whatsoever. It's not until you can fly the rudder that you finally get some control over it. There we go. Gear. Flaps. Throttles. Just going over the OBS settings. Why can't I get this thing to really gain some speed? I just stalled it a little while ago. Stop trying to watch these instruments, let's watch these. I gotta get you back in the green. Or I'm gonna blow an engine. Or 3. I think everything's in the green now. We're climbing slightly, but still not picking up. Yeah, we're slowly picking up speed. There we go. Just takes it a minute. Gotta remember it's a big ass old airplane. Over there is where we bought the car. Right over there. Right up there, right there. Dealer. I know it said absolutely no acrobatic maneuvers, but we're gonna try. We're gonna die. Let's go full stop on each one of the aileron. Full stop, full stop. As expected, full stop, full stop. Whoa, it's got a lot of elevator authority. A lot of elevator authority. Rudder. That works. I don't think she's gonna roll worth a crap. I might be able to get a loop out of it if I get it up altitude and get into a dive. But I think roll is going to be bad. How are we doing on time? We got a couple more minutes. I don't want to step on Mr. Brett. And I got to get ready for James. Let's see what happens. She's not going to like this at all. Nope. Now, the roll's not going to work. I can tell you that right now. That's just going to lead to death. But I think I can get a loop out of this thing. Got enough rudder or elevator authority. Oh, maybe she's not going all the way over. She stalled. I had a little more airspeed and it went. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, you can pull out. You can pull out. That's only water. You don't need a drink. Trust me. Hyundai Kona. We didn't want a big, needed all-wheel drive, and we need, like I said, my mom's back's bad, so she'd have trouble getting up into the Santa Fe, and she has trouble getting down into the Elantra we have. So this is just perfect. It's the right height. She can just turn her back and sit down, and she's in the car, so doesn't have to go up or down. Got it more for that than anything else. That's basically we had the Hyundai Sonata with the self-driving and everything. It's almost the exact same car as the just all-wheel drive and up a little higher, a little different shape, more of an SUV style shape. But my dad went a little bonkers when he said, "You got a new car yesterday? Awesome. We got to wait for ours to come in." It's like I was saying, it was funny. The guy goes, "Oh, we got a red one coming in." And Dad says, "Oh, I love red cars." He goes, "Well, we got the silver one with," he said, "No, I like red." "Well, there's a black one." No, I like red." He's 84 years old. He's like, no, I want the red car. I want the bright red one. But it's not even in port yet, so it's going to be like the end of July before we can pick it up. But he's like, no, I love the red car. I want a red car. I've had red cars before. And it's like this red too. It's like the red of these nacelles. It's like bam red. Yep, red cars go faster. So he was all happy about that. And I'll give the dealership credit because they got one of those promo letters in the mail. Your car is worth up to $22,500. You know, and you get there and they say, well, it's actually only worth like 16 or 18. You know, they always pull that shit. The guy comes out and says, "Oh, we'll give you $22,500 for it. That's $1,000 over book." He said, "You were in the service, right?" "Yep." He says, "All right, give you $500 cash. The dealership gives you $500 cash towards the car for being a veteran." So, yeah, all in all, he made out all right. Ended up, he could have paid cash, but he ended up financing like $6,000. He's like, they offered him 0% interest. He says, "Okay, I'll finance it." What the hell? So what'd you get, Reaper? Other than the fact I can't see anybody. People are starting to pop in over at Burlington. Oh, that's all general aviation. 2022 Honda Fit. Awesome. They're fun little race cars, man. Alright, we're going to try to land from inside the cockpit and call this one a day. This is the latest, what do they call these things? Local legend? Has that massive engine. They make great little B-spec cars, though. That's one of the reasons this thing. I think the four-wheel drive we got's got a 1.7 turbo. It's got the turbo on it, so it's not a bad thing. Because it's full-time all-wheel drive. Still gets 34 miles per gallon, so we won't be getting the 47 we were getting, but with the car, but that's okay. I'll feel better knowing that they're driving around with the all-wheel drive. Oh, Camaro's leaking head gasket? That sucks. I need new rings in my Miata. That's a winter project. The thing's going to have the engine rebuilt, I think, if I keep it. I got a kid who wants it. He may get it. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind yet. Is that open? Oh, it does. It's got breezy in here. I'm going to try to land from the cockpit. Yeah, the Miata's going to need rings. 8 views, but only 6 likes. That's okay. I think last night's flight only had like 6 likes. Ugh. I need a new flex capacitor for the something work van. Took me a minute to see that. Because that stupid freaking heart. You know, you can't turn it off if you do a live stream from OBS. You have to schedule it. You can turn it off. But if you don't schedule it, you can't turn it off. We'll go to the future where I'm retired. Yeah. You know, my dad said one day, not too long ago, yeah, retired. These are my golden years. Golden years, my ass. He says, all I do is go to doctor's visits and funeral homes. You should be back farther. I'm like way too close to the... Oh, Jesus! No, 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 no. I'm going to wreck before we ever get to the freaking runway. Oh, we're going to be short. We're going to be short. Come on, you got this. Oof. Oh, that was a bit hard. Well, it doesn't nosedive when you put the brakes on. That's a good thing. Flaps up. Oh, there we go. Oh, it does not like to turn at all. I'll bet there's a switch for that. But if I bring up just left engines, I can turn it. There we go. I will bet there's a lock to tail wheel somewhere in here. Parking brake. Fuel dump. Nope. Go away. Fire extinguishers. Trying to fly. Yeah, Ryanair, man. Emergency autopilot. Turns out, oh, this got an autopilot. That's nice. Tail wheel lock. There we go. Knew it had one somewhere. Now I can probably steer it. Hey, look at that. It turns. How remarkable is that? I had to have one of those somewhere. Those Local Legends number 10. I still can't believe they haven't done the original J3 Cub, but it might be a licensing issue. Because nothing is much more legendary than the J3 Cub in the US anyways. Oh, I forgot to hit the like button? Ah, it's all good. I forget to hit it. And I can like it too. I can have one. Watch this shit. Just don't tell people you can like your own videos. And it counts. That's the best part. If you like your own video, it counts. Did I just lock up? No. I don't know why it stopped dead there. Yeah, a little inside secret. You can always get one like. Like if you see somebody with a video with no likes, they're slacking because that means they're not even liking their own video. All right, perfect timing. I used to do it before the stream as soon as you put them up on YouTube. This was a nice surprise stream. Yeah, I don't normally announce these. If I do, they're only 4 or 5 minutes ahead of time. I do these just when I have time. So there we go. That is the Boeing 307, first pressurized airliner ever made. Great little, I don't know if shut them down one at a time or if I got to shut them down all at once. I think they all went down at once. Yeah. So that's the Boeing 307. Oh my God, it's 107 here today. Oh man, it was 85 here with the humidity. Is insane. How crazy, eh? But to my Canadian friends and family, happy Canada Day. I'll get that out there before I forget. And thanks everybody for showing up and hanging out. I thank Reaper for flying along, even though my computer ghosted him. Coming and hanging out, and it still ghosted him. Like I said, James is flying shortly, and so is Mr. Brett Plays. So make sure you check them both out. I'm sure most of you already know Brett. I'm sure every one of you already knows Brett. But also James is flying tonight in the plane he won last night. So
Hello,
I'm going to run over there.
Welcome to another Brett Plays video.
Going to run over there and do that. I do have a new soundbite for you, James. You're going to like it. I just haven't got it finished yet. So we'll see. I'll be at Brett's stream for a few minutes chatting, and then I'm going to jump over to James' stream and fly. So I'll be there, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. This is a great little plane. I'll probably never fly it again. But I'll throw it in the stream some night just so we can all laugh. And we'll talk to you